皆さんお疲れ様です。ポンです。それではグリードフォール続きをやっていきたいと思います。前回コンスタンティが、女王のビンバールという方に誘拐されたんじゃないかということで、女王への手がかりを持っている部族の長である、長ですよね。デルドレ、ウルラン、ダンカス。こちらの3人に会っていきたいと思います。それでは、スタート。では、ウルランにまずお話を伺いましょ
To
う。
what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
女王について。
I'm in need of your help, Ulan. I'm looking for your High King Vinbar. I was told that you were one of the last people to see him.
I wouldn't know where you could find him. He disappeared moons ago, but you are our ally, our friend. I will tell you about the last time I met with him. We had met in the council at Dorhad Genadu to decide what to do about the Renaigse, but we were unable to come to an understanding. Some of us are full of violence and refuse to see what we gain by befriending your kind. Deirdre and the poor Bladnid were among them, alas, and only speak about the massacres. I defended you, of course, and attempted to make them hear reason, with some help from the cautious Dunkas. But our disagreement angered Vimbar. He decided to leave us and to seek counsel elsewhere. He wanted to go to the heart of the island to consult with on Milfrictiman.
Do you think he might have stayed there?
I doubt it. It was too long ago. You should travel to Wenshavar, his village. Even if he decided to stay away from his people, he would not have abandoned his closest friends.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
他の人には話さなくていいのか。とりあえずでは女王が住んでいた村、愛された者、家族がいるってことですかね、に話を伺えばいいのか。よしよし、では行きます。ではとりあえずまっすぐ行けばいいのか。なぜコンスタンティを誘拐し、なんだあの動物は。あっち行かな、なんか行かなくても良さそうだ。突っ切っていけんのか。別に突っ切らなくてもいいんだよね。おーおーおーおー、結構野生のモンスター強いんですよね。あれれれれ。夜行性なのかな。とりあえずキャンプ見つけましたんで、 道はこっちで良さそうだね。お、ここか。有効的だといいけど、めちゃめちゃ武器持ってんじゃんみんな。かっこいいなその槍。とりあえずこの人に話せばいいのかな。どうも。
Birt Tirtomad on Almanawi. Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse. I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
シオラがいるんだから訳してくれないのかな。
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of Tirfredi, and I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island, but I was hoping someone here might know where he's hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion of our king.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village and I have not seen her in several days. Anything else?
セラ。
Tell me about Sarah.
She is a ferocious warrior. And like I told you, she is the Menundanem, the companion of the High King. They gave themselves one to the other many cycles ago. And their bond is very strong. Perhaps that is why she has left. Because she no longer could bear his absence. Anything else?
Goodbye.
What Awalam said.
奥さんを探さなきゃいけないのか。ちょっと待ってくださいね。ここの川は渡れたのか。あ、渡れないんだね。お、ではもう一人話せそうな人がいるんで話伺えますか。
But Tirtumad, it is rare to see Renaigse here. Is there something I can do for you?
セラがいない。
Would you know where I could find Sarah?
She left to follow Vimbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaigse could understand. Our High King is on Olmenawi, and the Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the En-Olmil Frichtimen. Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the cavern of knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
知識の洞
Where
窟
is this cavern
っ
of
て
knowledge located?
We don't know. The caverns of knowledge are the concern of the Donegada. Anything else?
Thank you for your help.
Wa'aulamsek.
知識の洞窟って以前行かなかったっけ。あれ違うか。尋ねる。まだ質問できたってことかな。あれ、まだ質問できるってこと？そうですか。 せんのあの2人しかいないもんな。ちょっともう一回聞きますか。
Might I do something for you?
あ、知識。
I heard talk about a cavern of knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go, within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them, and they learn. There are some on Tiafradi. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here. But the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place. A place for only the Donegada. Anything else?
あ、じゃあ知識の洞窟
Goodbye.
What I want to say.
に行けばいいのか。あ、前行ったとことは違うんだ。知識遠いな。遠い上に絶対モンスター強いじゃん。まあではちょっと知識の洞窟まで行ってきますね。すごいな。お、待って待って待って待って待って待って待って。待て待て待て。めちゃめちゃ強いじゃないかやっぱり。基本ちょっと銃を鍛えちゃってるんで接近戦が苦手なんですよね。振り直してもいいのかな。まあ、それかもう魔術と銃でもひたすら遠距離に特化した戦い方でそれか両手剣にして相手がフラフラにして動けないようにひたすらコンボコンボコンボでやった方がいいのか。あー悩むな。一応スキル的には両手剣使えるんですよ。あ、両手武器。ただ力がちょっと足らないのかな。まあちょっと自分に合った武器を今度街行った時見つけないとな。キャンプがありそうな気がする。やっぱりお、この先だね。あ、もう一個なんかあんな。知識の洞窟のお、あ、狐か。びっくりした。
What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you? Give in.
どうしたどうした。
Your life is in our hands. It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with.
We're not alone. We'd better be discreet if we want to keep the element of surprise.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us. You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto. Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that, these monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
If we act now, we'll certainly have to fight them. But if we wait until nightfall, we should be able to set her free discreetly.
夜まで待ってこっそり救い出す。ついでに、メンバーを夜まで待ったら死んじゃってるってことないよね。合ってる合ってる合ってる。オッケーオッケーオッケー。解放。
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wen Shavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High
場所
King
変えた方
Vinbar.
がよくない？
I wish I knew where he was right
場
now.
所大丈夫？
He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe this is where he's hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You saved me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me.
Let's try to escape without bloodshed. We must get you to a safe place.
まあ 本当だったらドンパチやってブリッジ同盟の評価下げてもいいんですけど、やっぱりなんか極端ですよね、行き過ぎちゃう人って。研究だったり、宗教だったり、ちょうどいい人たちもいるはずなのに、こういう悪い人たちばっか目立っちゃうんですよね。もういいかな。よし、最初からここで話した方が良かったんじゃない？あそこじゃないの？洞窟の入り口。
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The Caverns of Knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you're not a Doneigad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Even if I am not sure I can trust you. Because you avoided fighting these people. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you.
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
洞窟を探検する。あ、自分、俺先頭なの？あ、アフラさん連れてきて大丈夫だった？ブリッジ同盟の人なんだけど。あ、壁画だ。
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he's walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
その縁談なんとかさんみたいながヴィンバールさんになんか意見を求め、意見っていうかこうした方がいいんじゃねみたいなのを言ってんのかな、多分。あ、もう一個壁画。なんだ、鳥？
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Doneigad, becoming a Nadaig Meneman. Vinbar was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Donegada metamorph differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinolmenawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
ガーディアンって今まで多分倒してきた。
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which.
人ですよね。沼地でおじいさんがいたところにいたあの人も守護者ですよね、きっと。また壁画だ。
This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. This door appears to be in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I've run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
ちょっとわからないな。難しいね。お、最後の壁画かな？
On this one we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see the path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enol Milfrichtemen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there's still enough of him left to answer us. And that Constantine is with him. And that he is still alive.
Who is Constantine? I thought you were looking for Vinbar.
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbar would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tierna Hak Kadaktus that he took my cousin.
The Tierna told you this? And so you seek to avenge him?
No. Only to save my cousin and try to understand why.
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbar take your cousin? I don't understand. My head spins. I need to breathe fresh air. I shall await you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you soon.
Am I the only one to think this woman's departure is suspicious?
Sarah is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband.
あ、閉じ込められたパタ
This
ーン。
door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
We should have noticed that she did not trust us. Let's search. There must be another exit to this cave.
わあ、出口探すのか。インディン・ジョーンズ的なね。出口をでは。壁画の意味がちょっとまだわかんないんですよね。とりあえずなんか か儀式の道をたどっていけばいいのかな。ビンバールさんに会えるのかな。さて出口をでは、なんかこう裏になんかあるとかない。おっと、いきなり見つけちゃったパターンか。おっと、あれれ、いいのかな、合ってるのかな。合ってそうだね、光入ってるもんね。お、出口、あら、ずいぶん簡単に出られてしまいましたね。それでは今回はここまでにしようと思います。次回は山の中の道を見つける、多分ビンバールさんが辿った道を自分たちも辿っていくということで、この山の中の道を見つけるんだと思うんで、そちらをやっていきたいと思います。最後までご視聴ありがとうございます。次回もグリードフォール続きをやっていきたいと思いますので、チャンネル登録よろしくお願いいたします。それじゃあまたねー。